Hello everyone, guess what? We're back. It's been a while. And by a while I mean probably around 3 months. Actually, I think longer than that. 4 months? It's been 4 months since I last played this game. Jesus Christ. But I'm back, and we're playing through the Black Eagles route of Fire Emblem Warriors 3 Hopes. In the last episode, I believe we just continued making our way through western and northern Krim and Ordelia territories on our way to the Great Bridge of Mirrodin to recapture it after, oh god, Gloucester? I think his name's Gloucester. Lawrence's dad, after he betrayed the Empire, thanks to Claude. Off screen, I went and I played through pretty much all these maps multiple times to level everyone up to an accurate level, a level that would benefit us in the long run. I think most people are around 19 or 20. And I also got S-rank rewards on everything, and I went back and did a few of the older maps to get S-rank rewards on them as well. It's just a good way to grind. We do have supports, and of course cannot hold any more wood supplies or building supplies, but that's not our concern right now. We are going to go and deal with the Great Coup of Mirrodin. Honestly, don't know what to expect here. Today is... What is today? November 16th.
We'll reach the Great Bridge of Mirrodin soon.
Yes, we will, Edelgard. Today, they revealed a new trailer for Fire Emblem Engage, a new story trailer that looks very good. I thought about making like a video pointing out some things that I noticed in there and why I'm excited for it, but decided to record this instead because I don't have much time because I'm going on a trip to New York City over the Thanksgiving week, so don't have much time left.
And Gloucester are defending it, just as we anticipated. But Ladislava has done her job and broken through the enemy line for us.
Hey, shoutouts to Ladislava.
I intend to claim a swift victory and return her to us whole.
If possible, the members of House Gloucester are to be taken alive.
Oh, really?
As we discussed previously, killing them will jeopardize Her Majesty's ability to rule effectively.
Interesting.
If any enemy commanders appear open to persuasion, try to convince them to surrender. Our goal here is not to utterly annihilate our foes. The fewer casualties, the better. That said, anyone who refuses to submit must be struck down without mercy.
I know when to catch and when to kill. I am often being faced with such decisions on the hunt.
You expect me to make that kind of decision in the heat of battle?
You just do what you always do, Bernadetta.
I will never forgive them for what they did to Bernie's haircut. What the fuck is that?
If it's all right with you, I'd prefer to focus on the diplomacy part. I'm not much for bloodshed.
He is our lowest leveled unit, I believe. I think he's just like 17 or something.
You may leave that part to me. I will happily deal with any soldiers you cannot. It should be a simple enough matter to determine which of our enemies wishes to live and which will choose the way of death.
We'd better not misjudge anyone, or else our lives will be the ones in danger.
Then we should fight first and ask questions later. When in doubt, take them out. Am I right? We can sweat the small stuff when the battle's over. Until then, I'll do what I do best.
I believe we should all do what we do best. If we do, I feel confident we will emerge on top when the dust settles.
Victory is the most important thing, so leave the vanguard to me.
Then, if everyone is prepared, let us show them the might of the Empire.
Nice. Alright. Defeat Lawrence and Count Gloucester. This looks complicated. So, let's see what's blocked off. It looks like our routes are effectively limited here. I mean, we've got a few keeps that we can take care of right in front of us, but... Okay, we gotta save Ladislava, who's in the center there. My guess is we won't be able to get to her right off the bat, though. That key over there. I see that there's a key over to the side there. Ah, I can persuade people. Personally, I don't really care much for I think I've said this before. I don't care much for persuading people who are absolutely going to be a part of another route, like Ignatz and Lorenz. So, unfortunately for them, they're both dying. I like them, but they're both dying. I need to build this bridge so that we can get around easier. That's necessary. Assign healers. And they go right there next to Ladislava. That might be good. Relentless formation. Begin the battle in an offensive formation. Stronghold sabotage. Decrease the durability of all enemy strongholds at the start of battle. We'll do that one. I know about this. I could recruit him because I've already recruited Constance and Happy. I could absolutely recruit Balthus, but we gotta save some of them for the other routes. So we're gonna not recruit and do these two because we don't want to persuade anyone. Plus is the next thing here. Okay. Now that we've done that, let's check to see who's... Oh, man. We got everyone, don't we? Who doesn't get added? I mean, Constance is here. We absolutely have to have Edelgard and Shez. Shez level 23. I also gave people some better weapons as well because I saw that those were a little bit lacking at the time. Do I want to change him? We do have Dorothea already. I think she's a better mage at the moment. It looks like the mages can take out these keeps right in front of us. Do I want Petra and Caspar in here? I think we'll leave Petra out on this one. Bernadette is in there just for one reason and one reason only. We'll swap out Hubert for Caspar.
Watch our enemies fly.
And then... Is there anyone else that we're missing? Happy and Monica. Yeah, Bernadette is pretty high already, but... It doesn't look like there's anyone else... It looks like she can take care of those guys out there. Oop. Wanted to stay on the battle map. Edelgard, I'm going to swap you over here with Constance. Yeah, you go that way. There's nothing really specific for them. And we can't change out Shez, because Shez is absolutely going to have to remain on here. Yeah, this will be fine. This will be fine. I think that's it, so let's go ahead and fight. These pair-ups will be interesting. Alright, before you start doing anything, Linhart, you are going to go there.
If we work together.
And we'll send...
Only a matter of will.
Considering they're going there, you seize that. He's the stronghold captain. Bernie. Actually, now that I've seen this, yeah, we'll change your order. You go down here and take care of that guy.
There's not a question of can. Only let us face our foes.
We will assign him as an adjutant to Edelgard, and then you assign as an adjutant there.
Just do as I planned.
Assign as an adjutant there.
Leave this one to me.
Dorothea, you're my adjutant.
Fooling around with these defenses. Count
Okay.
Gloucester must be located on the far bank. Vladislava is holding the central checkpoint. We'll mount our attack from there.
The checkpoint is our key to taking the Great Bridge. Without it, we have not even a slim hope of victory.
Her Majesty is counting on me, and I will not let her down.
Defeat the brawlers and aid Vladislava.
If we rush in heedlessly, we'll be trapped along with her. We must secure the route as we go.
Oh boy, we gotta do a lot. I gotta make sure to, after taking care of this.
And the enemy is being suspiciously quiet in the west.
Seize the western stronghold and stop the Alliance Army's scheme.
To retake the checkpoint. I believe the west should be dealt with first.
Nice. Alright. So that's the stronghold down. Good. We need Caspar to do something, don't we?
What should I be doing again?
Can I give you the ability to swap?
The western area has been subdued.
Here. Oops.
Take a breather.
The enemy is here? How did they catch on to us?
L and not Y. Because only he can go. There's Ignatz.
No! Their main force was supposed to head to the checkpoint so we could ambush them. Intercept! Intercept!
Ballista fire. Oh boy. Mere Constance.
We were wise to strike west first. I fear it would have been a disaster otherwise.
Let's say we take that ballista for our own.
Defeat Ignatz. He's right ahead.
I chose to be here, and I'm going to fight the Empire to the end.
Oh boy, we gotta really play this one safe. Okay, we got one hit.
Face the others again. I won't give up. That was
No. Got Ignatz. Goodbye, Ignatz.
Could have seen more of the world.
Me too, dude. Maybe when we get to the Golden Deer, we will allow you to see more of the world.
The arrows have stopped. Let us proceed.
He's a good boy. I like Ignatz a lot, but unfortunately, we are on separate sides this time. We'll have him...
What should I be doing again?
We'll just have him defend. Alright, here we go.
This place will never fall with me around.
Some prime Linhardt gameplay here on the channel. Only the best. I actually do like Linhardt's class, whatever he's using. It's not bad compared to the other mages who are not great. Let's take this guy down.
Sorry.
Nice. that guy down. We gotta go this direction and up and to the left. I do remember this song in Three Houses. I have also been listening to the Three Hopes soundtrack because it's so good. Goodbye. It's so good. When we get to the later maps and some of the really good songs come on, oh boy, it's gonna be something else. You got a double level up in magic. That's nice. Oh boy, Balthus is here. Need our resident archer to deal with that, but
you've got to open those purses and pay the toll.
Unfortunately, I can't just switch to her.
Looks like you'll be my first real challenge in ages.
Will you?
Now let's dance.
Oh boy, he's got that special weapon that he used. I have played through, I don't remember what it was. I don't think it's Cindered Shadows. It's... Nice. Thank you. Yep, not good for you, buddy. Sorry, Balthus.
You know what they say. The house always wins.
Wrist and pepperoni. We will see you next time.
My thanks. Mind taking it from here?
Absolutely. Where's Shez?
Not a problem.
Kill him.
Here I go.
And absolutely, Edelgard, just go lay waste. You know what?
Let's do it!
Get his ass.
Do you mind taking charge? This is exhausting.
Ooh. Goodbye.
Rest, Ladislava. This is a great achievement.
You honor me, Your Majesty. May victory be yours this day.
Now we can...
Oh boy. Now we can move on.
Not a problem. I've got
You take care of that. Yeah, I'm just gonna still have Caspar stay there.
Fight on even footing.
They definitely made the maps in Fire Emblem Warriors 3 Hopes. Oh boy. Acheron.
Those are my lands at the other end of this bridge, and you lot are not welcome.
I do somewhat remember you.
Now there is a fool even by Alliance standards. Let us do them a favor and introduce him.
Isn't he a traitor? I for some reason remember Acheron being traitorous.
Stole from the Empire to the death. I can already smell the coin they'll fetch me.
Yeah, he's not a good guy.
We have our supplies. We must smite them before they can make their escape.
Ooh. Edelgard defeated the Cavalier, of course. Wow, look at that. Look at the map over there. This is just such a pretty area to fight. Even if we're just murdering people.
Steely is a thing of great
Goodbye.
evil. You will be returning what you took.
I am Acheron, savior of the Alliance.
Okay, goodbye.
That's a good one.
Let me just write that down here.
You will not need to write anything down where you're going, buddy.
Can't you idiots see I'm in trouble? Now stop standing about with your jaws slackened and help me already!
Goodbye. No help for you. We'll use it right on you. Why not?
Do you mind taking charge? This is exhausting.
Goodbye, Acheron.
I should have switched sides, but I had the chance.
Okay, that's 3 dead people that we know. Isn't that fun?
Lord Acheron is done for. Grab the goods and head for the hills.
You know, I don't like Linhardt being here.
Thieves got away.
How vexing. But alas, what is done is done.
The Alliance's lands lie ahead,
You know what?
as well as Glaciers ahead.
Let's do it!
I changed my mind. I was thinking of taking Linhardt and getting him out of there, and then swapping with someone else, but I changed my mind.
This is exhausting.
Goodbye.
So, they've taken the Great Bridge, have they? That makes us the Alliance's last defense.
There must be a way to resolve this matter without further bloodshed, Father.
Our first priority is to find Count.
Oh boy. Here comes the boss music.
There is no telling where the enemy might be lurking. We have no choice but to seize control of the entire bridge.
Seize the crucial strongholds. Damn. Where's this guy? I need to take this guy out specifically.
So...
Caspar is not in the right spot, if I'm gonna be honest with you. If I could swap places, I would do it, but I can't. I don't like him fighting those guys.
Sure. We had some sort of makeshift bridge. We could reach Count Gloucester without relying on our flying units.
What a pain.
Cool. I initiated the strategy.
We can use those to construct a bridge.
Cool. Goodbye. North Bridge Landing is now dead. This is the Edelgard map because there are a lot of Lance units on here.
Not a problem.
Where do I put you? Take that. I don't know what that is, but take it.
Oh, if I must.
What's the HP on these guys? We're fine for now. Honestly, I don't really know what to do with him. He'll definitely die to those two. These are less likely to kill him, but still not great. Normally he'd die, but because Caspar is fighting him too,
to me.
Why not? Okay, we need to go to the right and up and grab this key. That key down there needs to be grabbed first before we can get this chest, I think. Unless it carries over, which could also be a thing. Not sure. Observe! That was not the time. Where the fuck did you come from? Hello, Count Gloucester.
I am Irvin Fritz Gloucester, guardian and governor of these lands and peoples.
Take a breather.
Wrong direction. Oh boy. You know what? Just fuck it. I'm tired. Tired of having to dodge. Oh boy. There's honestly not much to talk about when you're playing these. It's just thought processes, you know? Alright, so we got the key for whatever that was. Caspar helped.
What should I be doing again?
Beat that guy up. We'll have him move ahead to try and beat those guys, and we'll have... trying to get them both in the range of sight here. Good. There we go. They're all dead. And now, Shez continues to run this direction. To go grab this chest, because I believe, yeah, they force the person that has the chest to go grab that. To go grab that? To go grab the chest. They force the guy who has the key to have the grab. Fuck! You see what happens when I play video games? A bullion. Okay, so it's just money. That's not much of anything. Why are you losing? Oh wait, he's a fucking cavalry unit. There we go. Freeze him again.
Wide open.
Damn, he dodged. He keeps blocking all my attacks. Oh, I was looking for this blue pot. Give me that. Block it.
Is this the end?
No. let me hit you for the bonus attack. God. Ugh. Edelgard, kill him, please. Goodbye. Finally.
I can't afford such...
Oh, Ferdinand leveled up too. Much better level up. Holy shit.
I can fight no more, Your Majesty. All of House Gloucester bows to your will.
The Imperial army captured him.
Father has surrendered? Well, no matter. You still have my pride to contend with.
Goodbye. It's times like these when I wish I had more than one of each type of unit, but I didn't build my classes like that. It was not very smart of me. Lorenz Hellman Gloucester.
You see beyond me, and I will not suffer one heel of your boots to sully them.
Sorry, Lorenz, you're dying today.
Not enough! House Gloucester is known for its tenacity.
Goodbye. Nice knowing you, buddy.
I'm more wounded than I realized.
Looks like we could have captured the stronghold as well, but we did not.
This is a complication we do not require.
Ah, so we captured him.
Victory is ours, but
no killing Lorenz.
Step of our rescue.
Count Gloucester probably would not have.
Who were embattled on Alliance lands.
Yep, this was only stage 1, breaking through the Great Bridge. But hey, that's a main mission done.
We won, but this is no time to rest easy. There's a lot more work still to be done.
Agreed. We will leave some troops here with the wounded to hold our position. Then take the reconsolidated force north without delay. Sadly, there can be no victory celebration until we have extricated Count Burgleys and the others.
Based on our projections, they will run out of provisions at any moment. We can also assume they know we have made it to Gloucester, meaning they will be waiting for us. But each hour they wait is another hour their stomachs remain empty.
If we peel away House Gloucester's troops, we can create an opening in the enemy ranks. Once that's done, we'll bring an end to Claude's shady scheme.
Hey, we got the S rank too. Oh, did I beat it by like 13 seconds? Was that the S time? 15 minutes? Nice.
Battle does...
Not bad.
I'm getting better.
Much better.
Witness.
Not too bad. You got XP? Interesting. MVP was Linhart. Okay, I guess I used him more than I used Edelgard. I'll take it though. I'm kind of glad that he was MVP. Nice. And 11,000 gold for that. And 10 renown. I don't remember what renown even does in this game, to be honest with you.
Your Majesty, Gloucester has yielded his lands and titles to his firstborn son, Lawrence. However, the new Count Gloucester sustained grievous wounds during the battle. There is a chance he will never be able to take the field again. As such, he claims he will focus on ruling Gloucester territory with the counsel of his father and younger siblings. In his stead, he will offer us soldiers for the war effort, and expresses his immense desire to join the Empire. No doubt, he wishes to make his loyalty plain by taking a clear stand against House Regan.
It's It's a shame what happened to him. Well, I see no reason to reject his offer. See that his soldiers are properly integrated.
As you wish, Your Majesty.
Sometimes I have no idea what goes through your noble heads. How can you possibly trust a house that just plunged a knife into your back? If a merc pulled a stunt like that, they'd either be cast aside or cut down where they stood.
I believe it, and I'd like to do the same. But not just anyone can hold Gloucester territory together. And I have no one else to take Lawrence's place.
I think retorting sarcastically might not be the right decision here.
I suppose no one would put up with the aristocracy if it didn't afford some sort of stability.
Yes. That is simply the way of things in Fodlan now. But as I've told you, I intend to change this. The age of deciding our rulers by blood must end. A day will come when anyone can vie for the right to rule, and then we will be free of this wretched system. So stand with...
She wants a democracy.
Make it so.
But the way she's doing it is by fucking killing everyone.
The triumph of valor. To rescue Count Burgleys, Edelgard seizes the Great Bridge of Myrden, forcing Count Gloucester's surrender. With no time to lose, she then presses on, unbowed. But Claude is not one to be caught off guard. He rallies every resource at his disposal, determined to tighten the noose around Burgleys' forces and prevent any rescue.
Doesn't sound good for old Burgie.
So we've lost Gloucester. Unavoidable, perhaps, but it still stings all the same. Fortunately, I haven't been sitting on my hands this whole time. If we smash the Imperial reinforcements and stop them from breaking the siege, Count Burgleys will have no choice but to give up. We're going to face that challenge, and we're going to face it with the Alliance's latest and greatest, which is why I've asked all of you here.
Did you really just say latest and greatest with a straight face?
Oh, he said it all right. And while I can't swear we'll have that, we do at least have numbers on our side.
Yep. More than half of the old Golden Deer House is here.
Some of us may not be quite as great as you say, but... well, you know best.
I'm grateful.
Marianne is very pretty in her post-time skip design.
I only wish all of us had lived to see this day.
Oh, poor Ignatz. It isn't fair.
No. About that. It pains me to say this, but House Ardelia has made its allegiance to the Empire clear. It was against my parents' protests that I came here in the first place. If this battle doesn't unfold the way you're hoping, I may be forced to leave as quickly as I arrived.
You might not make it in the first place.
That's okay, Lysithia. You're not the only one who's here with strings attached.
Yes. My adoptive father has also insisted I return home at once, should the tides turn against us.
Sounds about right. 3 cheers for that good old Alliance solidarity.
I'll fight with you to the end, Claude!
Yeah, get him, Raphael. I'm gonna have to kill you, though.
Unless it puts Maya in danger. Then I'm out.
Look, what matters is that you're all here, and that we settle this war with the next battle. Also, for full disclosure, I may have sort of brought along some extra professional muscle. Come on in.
Uh-oh.
Good to meet you. I'm the acting captain of Gerald's mercenaries.
Oh boy.
Battle with the Empire on Kingdom soil. From what I gather, remaining in the Kingdom was no longer an option. And that's when our paths crossed here in Alliance territory.
Oh, hello! I know reliable when I see it, and you are definitely that.
I'll do whatever you ask, as long as I'm getting paid. So long as we're allied, I won't fail you.
Yeah, okay, that just got a little bit more difficult now.
All right, let's begin our council. As you've no doubt heard from our scouts, the path from here to Deirdre will be fraught with difficulties.
The Alliance has constructed fortresses and palisades, and laid other traps to slow our progress. In addition, they are plotting ambushes at key positions along the way. Needless to say, we will not be able to avail ourselves of the direct route.
But if we try to dance around all their traps, we'll never make it in time.
Yes, but this is Count Burgley's we're talking about. He could probably stretch his soldiers a few extra days through sheer force of will.
I would normally write off such an idea as lunacy, but sadly, it will likely come to that. We have made attempts to smuggle provisions to Count Burgley's through holes in the enemy lines, but this has met with little success.
They must be so hungry. I know just how that feels. The struggle to get food when all you want to do is hide under your covers. Hello, old friend.
There's a reason they call you Bernie Bear, huh?
I mean, no offense, but if time is truly so short, why do we waste it dithering in council? We should embark on our rescue mission straight away.
How did Hubert put it again? We're here to break their siege, not fall prey to one.
I agree. A hunter must never be losing sight of their calmness.
Well said. Let's not allow Claude to wind us up.
So we must take the safe route, but do so as quickly as possible. A best of both worlds situation, I suppose. Understood.
Good. With that decided, let's move on and discuss our preferred formation.
Oh boy. Preferred formation, huh? So Burgley's forces are there. We've got 4 or 5 extra steps on the way there. You can now exchange for a wider variety of facility materials at the supply depot. New exam seals are available for purchase at the item shop. Oh boy, thank you. I was checking our, let's actually go straight over there. Item shop. Item shopkeeper. But Anna's not here. Oh well. We might run into her at some point. We need advanced seals.
You've got an eye for quality, friend.
And we're gonna buy all of them, because we need them. What else is there? We got Noah Fruit, Game, Carrot, Monarch Studies Book, Training Weight, Armored Bear Stuffy. We'll give that to Bernie, why not? Studying history, horseback riding, tea leaves, Monarch Studies. There's so many different things. I'll deal with that later. For now, it looks like we've got 4 uses on both of these things. Personally, I'm the type of person that when I watch playthroughs of Fire Emblem Three Houses, and I guess Three Hopes as well, I do not waste time watching people play through this stuff. But that's pretty much all we're going to do for the remainder of this episode, is just look at stuff like this. So, yeah. Sorry to say. The advanced certification class has not been unlocked. Let's see if we can do that. It looks like we can't. Damn, I need 10 quality building material and 10 veteran training gear.
With proper training, you'll be unstoppable.
And unfortunately, I can't really do much about that at the moment.
To make yourself useful?
I can volunteer about this stuff though. But before we do that, since this is a new month, we at least want to spend one of these cooking a meal. At the very least. Slightly fills warrior and awakening gauge. Why not? Let's see. Caspar likes this. Everyone's kind of a fan. Let's do Happy and Happy and Caspar, why not? See what this is. Did we do a good job? Nice.
Yeah,
that sucks.
The flavor's not really.
Wait, for me?
Oh, this looks great.
Well, that's nice. At least we got one thing there. But
Come back whenever you're hungry.
oh well. We can also go around and talk to everyone, I suppose. There's Monica. What's up? As one would expect from the territory of the house that leads the Alliance, Regan is well prepared for any and all possibilities. They've even shown signs of preparing for an invasion of the Empire. You think Claude is plotting something else? Because if so... You thinking Count Gloucester might be doing some behind-the-scenes scheming again. Exactly. Hanneman and all the others at the Great Bridge of Mirrodin will have to stay vigilant. Hanneman is at the Great Bridge of Mirrodin. Holding it, huh? Yuritsa.
Excellent. Excellent. Some say Count Burgles is the strongest man in the Empire. Perhaps he can slay me if we cross— Oh, yes, slay me.
Let's see.
Now there's a fight I'd pay to see. Can't say who'd come out on top, though. Might end up a draw.
A pathetic outcome.
Lawrence.
It is you. Very nice.
Lawrence, I am simply overjoyed that you have decided to fight on the side of the Empire. Still your joy, Ferdinand. A defeated man makes no decisions. He simply does as he is told. Furthermore, though I may look hale and hearty, I have sustained a most grievous injury.
Thanks.
Sadly, I will be unable to take up arms at your side. I pray you can forgive me. Though we may not have you standing with us, Lawrence, your resolve will be ever in our hearts. What the heck? Oh, is this Bernie? She found a place to hide!
Actually...
Yes! You know what? I kinda like sieges. I mean, think about it. You get to stay nice and cozy in some castle or whatever. It sounds great! Oh, but then there's the part where the enemy cuts off your supply lines and tries to starve you out, huh? Nope, never mind. Go away, sieges! Okay then. I gotta give her the bear. Here. There you go.
Wow, thank you so much.
Oh, okay. She just says it for me. Wow, only one thing, huh? Cool. Supply master.
Supplies are the lifeblood of any army.
Just collect all that stuff. What can I trade for smithing stones? You know, I see all this stuff, but I just...
Everything has its use. Supplies
wait
are
a
the
minute.
lifeblood of any army.
Oh, I can trade smithing stones for these. Oh, interesting. Well, let me see.
Everything has its use.
Can I... Maybe I can just
Supplies are the lifeblood of any
check
army.
the facilities from... Okay, no, I can't check all of the facilities from here.
Everything
I'll have
has
to
its use.
make notes about what I need, I guess. I wish I could just check all the facilities from there.
Well...
I sometimes wonder if this war is merely some grand opera that takes place in the stage of Fodlan. It's a dramatic portrayal of life and death where everyone's hopes and dreams come crashing into one another. It's almost like we're a part of someone else's script.
Let's see.
That kind of thing is a little above my pay grade, but I know plenty of people who claim every possible outcome is predetermined for us by the goddess. Well, if she's our scriptwriter, I hope we're serving as her protagonists.
Listen up.
I think this might be my first time going into Alliance territory. It's fun to discover new things. Like, did you know there might be some trees that only grow here?
Huh?
You like trees? Sure do. Or to be more specific, I like the berries that fall off of them. Anything else, or anything else that tastes good. Yeah, I agree with you on that one. You like food? I like food. La la la. Oh dear, so terribly sorry. Just checking the condition of my throat is all. We'll flatter her voice. Because she doesn't like being superficially judged. She likes being judged for her talents. You have a beautiful voice, Manuela. Well, I'm delighted to hear you say that. What does this merc have to say?
Got a sec?
Hey, I'm from Abyss, the place under Garreg Mach. Basically, I crawled out of the same hole as Happy and Constance. I'm here because the Imperial Army's recruiting bodies, but the pay's good and the rations are plentiful, so you won't hear me complain. Oh, I thought that he was holding a sign. He's holding a box. I thought he was holding a sign just like, we're advertising. We're advertising as part of the army. They don't pay us enough.
On to a different topic.
This has nothing whatsoever to do with me, but I was incredibly relieved that House Gloucester did not meet with ruin. Guess. This have something to do with your house? Please don't shout it aloud for the world to hear. Though, yes, you have seen to the core of me. Still, I feel certain that my house will see its own revival one day. We'll see. She's always an interesting one. What's up, Arvel? We haven't seen you in a while. She wants to change the world, does she? How amusing. And what do you think of this idea of hers? Ambivalent. I honestly don't know what I think. I have no idea if it's the right thing to do. An understandable response, but there may come a time when you have to draw a line in the sand and may take an actual stance yourself. Probably will be. What's up, owl? Got an owl feather. The owl feathers are kind of like the be-all end-all to gifts, right? They give us everything that we would ever need. Did we get a new reward?
How'd it go?
We did not. We're one away.
Any result's a good result.
Speed carrot.
As a matter of fact?
Honestly, my greatest concern right now is the situation on the kingdom side of matters. Especially as my reports claim Count Rowe gives no indication of further betrayal. Also, General Randolph appears to be doing well. The man has ambition to spare, and is beloved by his subordinates. He rather reminds me of yourself. Give General Randolph my regards.
Truth be told,
I recently received an unusual letter from my father regarding the Minister of Military Affairs. He says this is an opportunity to have the man in my debt, and entreats me to do my utmost to rescue him. I find the whole thing quite odd. They dislike each other as much as ever, yet still maintain a deep concern for one another.
Let's see.
This is, I always pick the wrong answer. Every single time I pick the wrong answer. They seem like a rather cunning pair. Maybe their whole not getting along thing was just for show. I can't fathom what purpose deceiving so many people would have. Why go to the trouble? Well, it's nothing to me. If they wish to play politics, they can have their fun. Who's down here? Petra... No, Ladislava. Claude has been causing me no end of trouble. He truly is a cunning adversary. Come to think of it, that particular quality stretches back to his student days. He appears suddenly and with an easy smile that reveals nothing, yet the entire time he is scheming to outwit you. Tell me, what's your impression of the man? Positive.
I don't know.
He seems like a nice, easygoing sort of fellow, especially for a noble.
Oh.
A positive evaluation indeed, but perhaps not all that surprising.
I'm grateful.
Thank you for your assistance on the Great Bridge of Myrden. I volunteered to take up the vanguard, yet ended up deceived by the enemy's actions and was cut off. I do hope that troublesome Count Gloucester remains in quiet retirement going forward. He probably will. This is... yeah, this is the medical tent. Stained with blood! Oh? History of Fodlan number 2, Imperial Year 721, the First Mock War. The Dagdan army invaded from across the sea. Though the Imperial forces resisted the attack and drove off the enemy, the land of Mock sustained considerable damage. Imperial Year 728, the invasion of Brigid. The Empire invaded the Brigid Archipelago, a land occupied by allies of Dagda. As penance for their refusal to surrender, the people of Brigid were relegated to life of imperial subjugation. See, I didn't know this. I actually didn't know that fact for some reason. I never knew why the Empire went after Brigid. Didn't know they were allies of Dagda, and it was kind of just a political move to say, okay, you want to fucking ally with the people who just invaded us? Fuck you. We're going to take you over. Imperial year 731, the invasion of Dagda. With the boon of a strong foothold in Brigid, the Empire mounted a large-scale invasion of Dagda. However, the fortunes of war were not on their side, and their attack failed. Imperial year 747, the Fargus Rebellion. Lug, a descendant of one of the houses that first quarreled with the Empire, raised an army to demand independence, pulling the land of Fargus into a fierce rebellion. This clash came to be known as the War of the Eagle and Lion. Imperial year 751, the founding of the Holy Kingdom. Lug and his resistance army were victorious over the Imperial forces. The Holy Church of Saros mediated between the two, and Fargus secured its hard-won independence as the Holy Kingdom of Fargus. Imperial year 801, the Leicester Rebellion. A rebellion broke out in the imperial lands of Leicester, which the Imperial army was unable to suppress. The Holy Kingdom, viewing the uprising as an opportunity to increase its own political sway, occupied the Leicester region, formally declaring it as a territory of Fargus. And Fargus divided. Following the death of King Claus I, 3 princes became archdukes and split the Holy Kingdom of Fargus, that they may rule over it as 3 separate territories. The Archduke ruling over the Leicester region of the kingdom succumbed to illness. The lords of the Leicester lands refused to acknowledge the next Archduke in line, instead plotting to rule jointly as an alliance. And in 901, the Leicester Alliance was officially formed after the subjugation of hostile nobles and the removal of all opposing forces in the regions of Fargus. An influential figure from the outset, Duke Regan was inarguably the heart of the newly formed alliance. The Almiran invasion, the great eastern nation of Almyra that crossed through Fodlan's throat and invaded Alliance territory. The Empire dispatched troops in order to help conquer this threat, and the attackers were just barely driven off. And Fodlan's Locket then was forged. To defend against future Almiran invasions, the Alliance, the Kingdom, and the Empire joined their efforts and resources to construct the indomitable fort known as Fodlan's Locket. Interesting. So, despite not seeing eye to eye and having a tumultuous history with one another, all of the people of Fodlan are against Almyra. That's interesting. I've got to get stronger, but I also need to start using my head more. War isn't just about two sides smashing into each other, much as I'd like it to be. You've also got sieges, rescues, logistics, defense, and so much more. You've really been using your head lately, Caspar. I'd better keep up. Haha, you make it sound so easy. Guess that's what it's like to have the cool poise of a hardened merc. I think with that right there, I think we've talked to everyone. No? It looks like there's one blue marker over here left. I skipped over Petra? Yeah, I skipped over Petra. I am sensing little unity in the Alliance. What could be the reason? They are having many lords, but each of them are doing whatever they please. I am wondering if a region requires a leader such as an emperor or other monarch in order to function. I don't know. I don't think it does, according to Edelgard. But then again, you're kind of here against your will, aren't you? You're here because Brigid needs you to be. And speaking of needing us to be, I think nothing is needed to be done on screen other than that. So that's going to be it for me. Let's check the war map real quick right at the end here. See what we've got to deal with. Anna's over there. Okay. You now have unlocked the Paralog battle, an incurable shut-in, and a grand day for the opera company. Depending on the units in your party, paralogs may be triggered as the story progresses. To display paralogs, select the camp on the war map. Oh, nice. So I can do a couple of paralogs whenever I want to. And it doesn't look like there's... Let's look at them real quick. Enemy level 27. Okay, so that's a little bit beyond us at the moment. 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, and then 28 probably. 25, 26, 27, 28. Yeah, so the fighting at the end of this chapter is probably going to be level 28. Anna is going to be moving around the map, so we'll definitely be going after her because we love Anna. Thankfully, we don't see anything opening up that absolutely has to be done right off the get-go. Looks like we have to beat this one with a level S. It looks like it's just a route mission, and we get a training point back for it. So I'm not going to do anything yet. I'm going to spend all my points. I'm going to do anything else that I need to do in the camp, and then in the next episode, probably just work my way through the stuff in the war map. So yeah, that's going to be it for now. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next part. Bye-bye.